Alright, what's going on guys? My name's Chopper. Today we're going to be looking at the Revelations boss fight room. And yes, you did hear that correctly. We're going to actually be seeing inside of this boss fight room. And now, how did I get a hold of these? Because nobody has been into the Easter egg yet. You know, nobody's completed, nobody's been in the boss fight. But there's actually glitches to get into this. So before I show you guys this, I want to give you a little bit of information before we go ahead and actually look at these screenshots. So you guys know every single boss fight has its own room, and even though you can teleport and go to a completely different part of the map, it's still technically on the same board and still on the same playing field as the map itself. It's just located in an area where you can never access in-game, and you can only really view it either in a boss fight or some other way like theater mode or whatever. Even in Origins, when the robot actually steps on you and you go to the head to get the wind staff piece or whatever, you don't actually go inside the robot's head, you go somewhere completely way outside the map. And I actually made a video about this a long time ago, but it's actually way outside the map, where it's like under all the terrain where you never ever see it unless you glitch out in theater mode. And that's exactly what somebody did. So a lot of people actually tweeted me this picture on Twitter. I thought it was fake at first, or like somebody did a really good job of Photoshop, but I was seeing videos and stuff. Somebody actually got into the boss fight room on theater mode in Revelations, and we're gonna be looking at that right now. But I almost forgot to mention this. If you guys don't want to see any spoilers, if you don't want to see what the boss fight room looks like, then I recommend you click away now, because we're gonna be looking at a couple different angles of this boss room, and you're gonna see it quite a bit. So you have been warned, but we're gonna look at these screenshots. So this is the first image of the boss fight room that we have, and we can see the Apothicon monster all the way in the back. And now what this looks like the stairs going down and descending over to the monster, this looks like where the starting room would be, or wherever we walk in or enter at. And it looks like it kind of descends down. You can see the lining on the walls, and this looks like an absolutely massive boss room. You're gonna see another angle, but I'm gonna let you guys kind of soak this in for a second so you guys can kind of get some visuals. But it's gonna be a huge boss fight room, and the next picture is where we're gonna show kind of the depth of this. But I want to quickly mention that at the end of this hallway, you can actually go down there and see by the Apothicon monster that there's that blue ritual table, the beast mode thing, where actually from Shadows of Evil. So it looks like we might be able to turn into the beast mode during this boss fight. Maybe that's not exactly where we're going to be, but we could be changing form during this thing. I just want to point that out. You can see that table at the end over there. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section. Now let's go to the next picture, and you can actually see the table a little bit better in this one. I just realized this doesn't look exactly like the one in Shadows, and has some other sort of Apothicon writing on it. But you can, like I said, you can see this is an absolutely massive boss fight room. It looks like this whole thing is a playable area, but obviously we can't see what kind of enemies or monsters might be in here, just because this is theater mode, and obviously the boss fight isn't going at this time. Somebody just happened to glitch into it and was able to kind of get some footage of it. So what does this mean for us? Well, it looks like the boss fight is not going to be in the house. I actually thought that it could have been somewhere in the house. That doesn't seem to be the case. We might be going to the house after this boss fight, but it looks like it's to be underground. You can tell by the pillars supporting kind of the top here. This definitely looks like it's an underground sort of dungeon or whatever, and that's probably where we're going to have to go at some point during this boss fight. But anyway, guys, that would be it for today. Let me know what you think about these screenshots. If there's anything in these that I missed, do let me know about it in the comment section down below. I want to hear from you guys. But anyway, that's going to be it. Make sure to leave a like if you guys did enjoy this, like I said, and also subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.